I'm Trisha Lorraine Labayan and welcome to my vlog. For today's video, we are going to discuss an example of a probability of an event. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, we have here an example of a probability of an event. A coin was tossed twice. What is the probability that at least one head occurs and at exactly one head occurs? So, here in this problem, we have two probability of an event that we need to solve. First, at least one head occurs. We will notice here that we don't have already the sample spaces. So, to find or to get the sample spaces, we have to use the tree diagram. I'll show you. So, in tossing a coin, we can only get, or the only outcomes that we can get are head and tails. So, let's say H stands for head and T stands for tail. So, at first toss, we can only get head and tail. At the second toss, on the other head, we can get head and tail. And also at tail, we can also get head or tail. So our sample spaces now are HH or head, HT or head tails, TH or tail head, and TT or tail tail. So, our sample spaces are HH, HT, TH, and TT. Now, we have the sample spaces. Next step to find or to solve the probability of an event, we need to know the probability of each sample spaces. So, ang nakuha natin sample spaces ay 4. And each of these sample spaces or this outcome ay meron silang tig 1/4 na probability. So, 1/4 sa HH, 1/4 HT, TH, 1/4, and also at TT, we have 1/4. A total of 4/4 or equals to 1. Now, let's proceed to the next step. Okay, our first probability of an event is at least one head occurs. So, probability of an event A is equal to A. We have only sample spaces for A or probability A, which is HH or head, HT, and TH. We can get the sample spaces from here from this first step. So, we have HH, HT, and TH. Now, we have 3 outcomes. For probability of an event, A, we need to add the probabilities of each outcomes. We have HH plus HT plus TH. The probability of an event A is equal to 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. And now, the probability of an event A is equal to 3/4. Next, for the probability of an event B, we need to find the probability that exactly one head occurs. So, at B, we have only the sample spaces or outcome of HT and TH. These two are different because we can at first toss we can have H or head, and at second toss we can have T. There are difference between first toss and second toss. So we have HT and TH. Tulad ng nauna natin ginawa sa probability of an event A, we need to add the probability of each outcomes. So, the probability of an event B is equal to HT plus TH. So, to solve this probability of an event, 1/4 plus 1/4 is equal to 2/4. Or, we need to simplify these fractions. We have here 1/2. So, now we can resolve the problem. Thank you.